Hey, everybody. This is Beth here, and I've had a few people ask me for some additional information about resources on the Divine Fellowship website. And I thought today I would make a video to show you some of those resources, and specifically for one page on the Divine Fellowship website called Divine Messages. This particular page has lots of resources for you to find intuitive exercises that might help give you guidance in certain life situations that you might be going through. So I am going to get straight to it here and start by sharing the screen with you so you can actually see what I am talking about. Share the screen. And here we go. So to start off with, this is the Divine Fellowship website, which is homepage, which is the divinefellowship.com. And to get to the Divine Message page, you go up to the menu and you go click on Divine Messages. And here you go. So what you'll see as you scroll through the Divine Messages page, that there are several different options here. And I'm just going to walk you through a few of them. The way that you would use this is to just go through and see which particular one you might be drawn to, and to click that one and open it up for additional information. So let's just start right off with the Divine Timestamp. This is a resource that Janice developed that is based on a specific time, and it's at the top of the page so that you can quickly and easily access it. And I am going to go ahead and click it now. And it said, in this moment, time is sacred and holds great meaning. If you find yourself noticing the clock, Divine Source has a message for you. Receive your message. So I clicked this at 2:39, and the message is, we walk with you, receive grace now, the light of love recharges you now. So just beautiful. And there's different messages throughout the whole day. Now, the next one that I have here is the Divine Message reading. It includes several of the other different readings, so I'm going to come back to that at the very end. Next on the list is the Divine Name, Role, and Message. I like to use this particular one where I'm walking into a situation and may want to get some insights as to what's my role in this particular situation. Or I might also use it if, if we're saying, what is my role going to be for the coming month or the coming week? And it gives you really great insights. So as I click and think on this right now, I'm going to say, collectively, myself and everybody listening to this video right now, what might a role that be that we could step into? And I'll just do shuffle. And I am feeling called to this one right up here. Truth Finders. I like that one. And it has a sword here, which is that sword of wisdom, and the scales, which are kind of the balancing of truth there. And as a truth finder, what is our special role, which will be the next card? And I will pick this one down here. Truth finders expressing divine love through service. And isn't that true? If you're showing up here and at the Divine Fellowship and on this website, you probably do have a heart of service. And then last of all is a special message that we may be having. And I'll go and pick here. And our special message or blessing is to be both a source of blessings and a recipient of abundant blessings. Let your heart be open to receive the gifts that Spirit is bestowing upon you, and in turn become a channel of love and light to those around you. So that is our divine name and special role. So let's continue here. The Path of the Sacred Bitch. I very much like this one when I am having issues with relationships of any type. They're very good cards for helping figure out boundaries in life, I would say. And it's based on Janice's book, which is called The Path of the Sacred Bitch. And it's available on Amazon. And so when you go to this page, you'll see right off that there is a link that you can click to get to that. So in our lives right now, what might be a useful boundary for us all to consider? I'm going to shuffle it one more time and definitely feel it's there. Perfect. Juggle joy. Joy expands time and relaxes arteries. Live with joy and prosper. If you happen to have Janice's ebook, which is very affordable, I think it's less than $5, you can go to the ebook, read about Juggle Joy, and she has additional exercises that really might help you bring the message of joy home to you. So that is that particular one. And moving on is May's cards. These cards are so much fun. They were created by May Sharif, and it's her original artwork, and she graciously let us use it on the website here. And the way I use it, and you may use it differently, is I like to go to this in the morning and pick 2 of them and think about these cards throughout the day. They were originally developed for children, but I think they're perfect for those of us that may be young at heart. And they tell different characteristics or personality traits that we might have. So let me pick this one and this one. And so 2 traits that may be useful for all of us to have right now are respectful and excited. So very fun to have. Let's just give you some other examples. Playful and loving. So lots of different options, and I really encourage you to try this page out. Just play with the idea of being playful and loving or respectful throughout your day. And you may notice a huge shift in your life with that. Next is your superpower, which is a tool that was developed on Janice's superpower wheel. Couldn't do a wheel on the website, so we have cards. And they're ways to gain life insights using particular superpowers and sacred energies that we might have. And you focus on a particular situation, and then you pick a card from the deck below to find your superpower, and then how that combines with a particular sacred energy. And sacred energies are things like peace, love, and joy. And the superpowers may be things like kindness and gratitude. So I'll start by mixing the cards. And then I'm going to pick this one right there. Forgiveness and joy. And the message of forgiveness is the ones who harmed you may not have the capacity to ask forgiveness nor express true regret. Allow the Ascended One to receive your pain and sorrow and grant you total healing and clearing. This releases you from old trauma. When combined with joy, the message becomes unblocked channels clear for you and lead you into a new level of joyful being. Going on now, we have Ancient Ones messages. The first one is from volume 2 of the Ancient Ones. And you can shuffle this to get an affirmation from their writings. And the one I have here is, I recreate my life as my journey unfolds. And if you want to read more about that, you just scroll down. That's number 20. And you would scroll down to the message, which in this case is about habituated patterns. And you can read more of that wisdom from the Ancient Ones. A very similar thing for your awakening message. and this is from volume 1 of the Ancient Ones writings. You can shuffle the cards here and pick a card, and it said, notice the field of energy you find yourself abiding with. And again, you can scroll down to read the full message, and you'll find that it's a lot about, the people and things that you surround yourself in life. And the final 4 here is what I would call my doctor office ones, because all of these 4 are based on seeing an image that you are drawn to and reading that message. So it's very quick and easy things to do. And so I'm looking at all these energy messages right here. I'm feeling called to this doorway, which is number 5. And I scroll down to number 5. And it has an affirmation for this one. I accept my calling. And things to ponder. Do you have a sense of being called? Have you had this sense for very long? How does it feel? So very fun way to do this. This one is a little bit different. It might be, let's say I'm attracted to this little girl here, which is number 7. And the message is, walk tall and proud and full of assurance as you move forward in your life. Your path unfolds before you in divine timing. Great fun. And so that's it for the divine messages. And I did tell you I'd come back to the divine message reading. And I will do that last of all, because what I wanted to show you is that it combines many things that we've already seen. Your divine role, which might be a sacred seer, blessing others with love and acceptance. You get to be, and it goes to May's cards, wise and respectful. There's that respectful again, so that must be an important one for this video. and then you have the Ancient Ones cards, which you'll have a message. Let others see and witness the brilliance of your centered soul. My heart finds its fulfillment through hope. And a spirit blessing, which is based on the divine timestamp. We walk with you, allow your faith to strengthen, and let the light of love recharge you now. So these are all tools, and I will, let me see, I'm just going to stop that share now. I walked you through that all very quickly, but I hope you can go back, find some time to go see what you're called to, have situation, or just go in general and see what kind of message you get, and use them for a contemplation tool, how you can really create some shift in your life. And I will tell you that this changes, so come back often. It may look a little different than what you see today. And if you're on a phone versus my computer or laptop here, it's going to look a little bit different format wise, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. So I love you all, and I hope this is a blessing for you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.